What's up, everybody? gilbertblaze is here with his final video before leaving to go to Wrestlemania. Now, talking about Wrestlemania 26, 9 matches in 4 hours, we all come to the consensus basically that this card looks very good on paper. It doesn't seem like one really bad match because after all, there's no Diva matches as of now. So starting from the very beginning, and let's talk about, I don't want to go in order of what I think is going to be great, so let's talk about the first match which I'm going to talk about is going to be the tag match for the unified titles. The champions, ShoMiz, Big Show and Miz against John Morrison and R-Truth. Now, I've already said my disappointment of Morrison not being in the Money in the Bank because I predicted that he was going to be in Money in the Bank and win Money in the Bank. That's not going to happen. So, in one sense, I'm disappointed, but in another sense, I'm happy for R-Truth because I am an R-Truth fan, and it's great to see him at WrestleMania. This is going to be an entertaining match. It's going to be fun, and I definitely see Miz and Big Show retaining the titles there. So the next match is going to be Sheamus versus Triple H. A lot of people are saying that this match is going to go two ways. Either Triple H is going to squash Sheamus, or Sheamus is going to take out Triple H in a fashion where Triple H is going to want to take time off, so he's going to beat him and then humiliate him and then take him out for like a couple of months. So I'm going to go with that route and say that Sheamus will go over because Triple H, as we all know, likes Sheamus. So Sheamus will go over because I think Triple H wants to make Sheamus a huge star. The next match we have is going to be Randy Orton versus DiBiase and Cody Rhodes in a triple threat match. Now, I gotta say, I'm not really excited about seeing this match either because I'm not a big Orton fan anymore. I think he's like really faltered off the past like year and a half, 2 years almost. I'm just very bored and tired of him in a sense. So I don't want to see him as a face either. So it's kind of disappointing that DiBiase isn't a face here because I thought it was going to be DiBiase versus Randy Orton. That's not going to happen. So I do see probably Orton going over here. Even though I want DiBiase and Rhodes to go over, I see Orton going over, and I also see maybe Dusty Rhodes, the father, and DiBiase Sr. and probably Bob Orton Sr. or Jr. get involved in this match as well. So Orton will go over for that. Next match we have is CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. And let me just say this. I know it seems like I'm going really fast here, but in under 10 minutes, I'm going to try to like wrap things up. It's going to be very hard to do. So bear with me, y'all. CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. Stipulations being if Mysterio loses, he has to join the Straight Edge Society. Now, originally, I thought this was going to be a hair versus mask match because I think a lot of people assumed that, but I guess not. This is going to be a fun match. It's going to be very entertaining. These two, I think, work very well together, and I'm hoping to see a really good, like, 15-minute match between the two. So, I want to see Punk go over, but for some strange reason, I don't know, I just think Mysterio might go over. Even though it will be fun to see Mysterio in the Straight Edge Society, I just have a bad feeling that Mysterio will go over, and I don't want him to win, but I'm going to have to say Rey Mysterio will win this match. But it will be a fun, entertaining match, which I'm looking forward to seeing. Next match we have is the Money in the Bank match. Now, for the first time ever, 10 men will be participating in this match, and I have to say, I don't want this to be one big clusterfuck. I'm hoping it's not, because they're going to have to give this match a lot of time to get all 10 men in. So I'm hoping for at least a good 45-minute match, which I know might be hard to, fathom, but if they give it more than at least 30 minutes, then I'm happy for it. So with the 10 men in this match, I mean, you have Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston, you have, my God, I can't even remember all the, Drew McIntyre, Kane, Christian, Evan Bourne, MVP. I don't know who else I'm missing. I'm probably missing someone else. But with all those guys in there, most of these guys are like mid-carders or guys that haven't gotten a push in a long time. So it's good to see those guys at WrestleMania. And I know that it seems like Christian might be winning this because it seems like Christian might be the bigger star of everyone there in a sense. But I'm hoping for a Jack Swagger win. I want to see a heel win this. I want to see them push a heel. And Swagger is long overdue for a push. He needs to be pushed. So hopefully this match is going to be extremely entertaining. I think Evan Bourne is going to go crazy and do some crazy sick moves. Kofi Kingston is going to do some crazy moves. Shelton Benjamin, who I forgot to mention, will be in it as well. He's going to be doing his thing. So definitely I see this match being very entertaining, and hopefully it's not a clusterfuck. And I want to see Jack Swagger win this. So I'm predicting right now that Jack Swagger will win. Next, you have the 3 big matches. Vince McMahon versus Bret Hart. Let's start talking about that first. We all know who's going to win this match. I mean, is Bret obviously going to lose? No, he cannot lose this match. Any match Vince McMahon has ever had at WrestleMania, he's lost. So this is going to be a good old-fashioned whoop-ass beating. Vince McMahon is going to get his ass whooped. We're going to all love it. We're going to all love seeing him in the sharpshooter, him tapping out maybe. And also, I'm going to be really happy to see the Hart family all at ringside, because Bret Hart said that a lot of the Hart family members are going to be there. So it should be fun to see all the old Hart family members out there that we haven't seen in such a long time. So definitely look for Bret to get some redemption here, and it's going to be a kick-ass match. Probably going to be very bloody in a sense too. You never know. But I definitely see McMahon losing and Bret Hart winning. Now on to the championship matches. We have Edge versus Chris Jericho. Now, I'm a big Edge fan. I'm a big Edge head. And I was happy to see Edge return after Royal Rumble. Very happy, because at first I didn't think he was going to return, but when he did and won, extremely ecstatic. Chris Jericho, I love Chris Jericho. The man can't do no wrong. These two are going to have a really good, fantastic match. These guys have met each other in the past before, and it's going to be very entertaining, and I'm going to be so looking forward to seeing this live, because I know these two are going to put on a damn good show. And I do see Edge becoming the new champion, even though in a sense I do want Jericho to retain it, but I see Edge winning the title, and good for him, because it's been a while since Edge won a really big match at WrestleMania. So look for Edge to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Now on to the next championship match, Batista defending the title against Cena. I am looking forward to this match, because their SummerSlam match was pretty good. I enjoyed their SummerSlam match. These two are both big powerhouses. I think they work very well together. There's a lot of good build up to this match. And I know people are going to be thinking about, oh, Cena's definitely going to win the title. Cena has to win the title. But I don't necessarily think so. I think Batista, I don't think they're going to have crowned two new champions. I just don't see that happening. So I definitely see Batista retaining the title. And I won't be surprised if he does it by, cheating faction, obviously, because he's a heel now. But I definitely see Cena not winning this match. So I'm going to say Batista's going to retain the title, and it's going to be a very good powerhouse match. Now, on to the main event, which I'm hoping it will be the last match on the card. The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, Part 2. Being there last year and witnessing that match was truly amazing. I loved it, even though WrestleMania 25 was a complete shitfest. Having seen that match live, I thought there's no way they can top this. And I'm not convinced that they're going to top what they did last year, because Undertaker is really badly hurt and injured, and Shawn Michaels is Shawn Michaels. He can make anyone have a good match. But I hope they do gel together, and I hope they do something really special. It will be special, because regardless of what's going to happen, it's going to be a WrestleMania moment. A WrestleMania moment that I'm going to be there live to see. And I am just looking forward to this. I want Shawn Michaels to win. I just go back and forth and see who's going to win this match, but I definitely want to see Shawn Michaels win this match. And I hope he does. The streak doesn't really mean nothing to me. It's a good streak, fine, but you know what? Undertaker could afford to lose this match. I mean, it's time for him to lose the streak. So I predict Shawn Michaels will win this match, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So that's my WrestleMania prediction video. Hope that wasn't too boring, y'all, but I know I'm rushing it, but I still got things to do. I'm still packing. I'm still extremely nervous and excited about leaving tomorrow, and I'm not going to get no sleep tonight at all. I'm just going to stay up the whole entire night and leave really early in the morning to go to the airport. So I definitely am looking forward to seeing everyone there, and hopefully seeing more YouTubers out there as well. Feel free to see me at the ROH shows and WrestleMania and on Raw, because I'm going to be in all 4 of those shows. So talk to you all later. Peace. You all have a good one. Time for me to get my ass together and get ready to go. Later, y'all.